Hello everyone and welcome to the very first match of the Season 2 of TMCR. With me today I have our two wonderful commentators. Say hello, you two.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yes,
So,
here we are.
How you guys doing?
I'm good.
Doing great. It's the first match of the Minish Cap tournament, and it's with two good runners, both Hendrus and Ibot. So it should be a very good match to start the tournament off with.
Well, it'll be an even more interesting match, seeing how the seed was rolled by yours truly, me, and we all know how my seeds are, so this should be quite the race we have in store.
Indeed. Looks like we have, what, Vanilla Tunic and Rainbow Hearts?
Well, slightly darker, but...
Oh, okay, slightly darker. And here we go.
And they are off.
Hendrus, maybe? Hendrus?
Hendrus?
Well-
Hendrus?
Ibot's off.
To a great start. I hope Hendrus starts going some point soon.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't know why he's not going on stream.
I don't know either.
I checked the delay in case that was on me. No, he's
Oh.
perfect. He's perfectly in sync. I don't know what the fuck he might have.
I think he was fiddling with his things a little and didn't realize we were starting.
Maybe he set his delay wrong and added an extra 5 minutes.
Probably. Also, Ibot finding her first sword on the nice dear old lady sitting by the coffee shop, as I like to call it.
Hey, he's finally off.
Okay, there we go.
Power
Also we have,
bracelets, bomb bag, bottle, spin attack, and dog food. Okay, that's not the most loaded cave, but also still a number of items in that cave.
yes. It still gives us something to work off of for logic. So
Yeah. Okay, so we have Ibot, who's probably going to do a counterclockwise loop of Minish Woods with this route. You have Bomb Bag.
it's the usual, most logical play when you get bombs this early. We usually
Yeah.
like to loop around and work our way all the way up.
Yep.
In other events of case saying wise, we would normally, in the events of not having bombs, we would go straight to Tingles for trees and check those.
You do have two options, since you also have Bottle and Spin, you do have access to Cranal at this point.
That is true.
You could do lower Cranal.
Well, actually, no, we don't actually logically have a way to get the kernel yet because we need either. Or did we pick up Spin? I think we did.
That scroll I thought was Spin Attack.
Okay, then we actually do. I had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, Hype Cave had Spin Scroll. Or
You don't see that every day.
Southwest Rupee Cave. There's too many Hype Caves.
There's only one hype cave, and that's in Lake. That's the only one that matters. Also,
Oh!
a Gust Jar.
Kuschar and Bellari? That's a very interesting place for that.
Indeed. You don't normally see that there.
Now, unfortunately, you can't put it to use because there's no Jabbernut or Flippers to get into Deepwood Shrine, but the Deepwood Shrine has and Bow. Okay.
And Bow on Split Blade, okay.
I mean, Bow is not as helpful because the applications for Bow are Red Sword locked.
Yes.
But you'll still take it. It's a required item to the game.
Yeah. We are required to pick up Bow at least for endgame, so It's nice to find here and now. Meanwhile, Hendrus is looking towards Tingle checks on the trees. So we might see something, we might not. While Ibot continues to counterclockwise around the woods.
A whole lot of nothing.
No, not really, but...
We also haven't seen a map check by the runner, so we don't know.
No, we have not, so
what
we don't
items are actually required.
We don't actually know the item layout for dungeon-wise, so... This could go any way, shape, or form.
And tingle trees are garbage.
That is very sad. Also,
There's a tingle trophy!
I see a tingle trophy locked behind flippers or cave. So that's...
Yeah, you can't get that, but there's a tingle trophy there.
We normally don't get anything on tingle trophy, but today could be the day where we have it happen on rare occasion. It'd be nice.
Yep.
Hendrus going to go check Grimblade's area and find nothing in there. That is a shame.
Oh, and he save quit instead of... Did he already check the freestanding one in the north there? Oh, there's a Casterkin stone.
Yep.
In Longmont Pond.
I believe he did.
Okay. I was very confused for a second because I didn't catch doing that check. It's like he just did one and not two.
Yeah. Alright, Ibot's gonna make his way over to the west side of Hyrule.
And Hendrus will pick up the Casterkin stone on Longmont Pot. While Ibot's now going off to Mount Crennel.
I think he
No,
will be
not.
heading... No, he's not!
He's just doing Trilby Highlands and then saying, screw it.
That seems like a... Oh wait, no. He's probably gonna go check Tingle Trees.
Yeah? Okay.
But the most logical play right now would be to go straight into Crennel.
I mean, Tingle Trees are 5 checks. They sometimes have stuff. But,
yeah,
no, they're both runners checking other things that everyone else has done. So, Hendrus is now in woods and Ibot's now in trees. So, Hendrus should get his Gust Jar. The bow that Hendrus has is actually in town, so Ibot might not grab that yet.
No.
Depends where he goes after the trees.
I believe after this he'll dip into Castle Gardens also. We actually have our correct commentator that I was covering for. Sailed Arrow.
I barely wake up on time and then I get held up. Lol.
Well,
It's like the
we're here now, so you didn't miss much. I will
didn't
be...
miss much. They already have stuff.
So there was a sword on Cafe Lady, there was a bottle, dog food, bombs.
Cafe Lady had something today?
Yes.
Yes, it had the
When does
sword.
that happen?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it did. It had the sword to go into the Rupee Cave to get bombs, bottle, dog food, and power bracelets. There's a bow on Swiftblade, and then a Gust Jar on Bellari, which we're about to see on Hendrus' side, and the Casterkin stone was on Longmont Pot.
I'm going to mute now and leave it up to our actual commentators.
You're all caught up.
Do we have an element check yet?
No,
we
do
do
not.
not.
We have no clue where anything's at.
Gentlemen, enjoy the seed that I have rolled for Nightmare.
Oh, this is a hate. Oh no.
Yeah. Hendrus now grits his Gust Jar. And Ibot now actually going off to Crennel this time.
I
Yes,
mean,
he's
looking at their
actually
items, Colonel is a kinstone.
Hey, that is a kinstone. That is really weird to see a kinstone there. Normally that spot's either like...
It's weird to...
Oh,
rush
okay.
it? No, you don't have grip ring.
No
You don't
grip
have
ring. Wrong jewelry. Otherwise, yes. Well, except for the fact that that's technically lantern locked. And
Now
we
I'm
don't have
starting to
lantern.
wonder if I should have just stayed asleep and left this to Hayden. No.
No.
Of course you unmute to say that.
I mean, no matter how trash the seed, it's still the first match of the Minish Cap tourney between Ibot and
That's
Hendrus,
the
so...
entire reason I signed
Would
up.
you
for this.
wanna
I was
miss
like,
that?
I want the first. It was like, no, I want the first race. I didn't expect to wake up to a weird seed. And there's
Oh,
a
there's
bug.
the other bow!
Okay, the other. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so those are two easily accessible bows. One on
Very
spin attack
much
on
so.
Swift Blade, and the other right there. I mean, both runners are gonna have light arrows.
Oh, we're actually gonna see this early.
Old Man Myth! I mean, he was in the area and had the Gust Jar, so it makes sense.
Come on, have a sword. Dang it.
No. I know someone in chat was hoping for Jabbernut there to get the Gust Jar to go into Deepwood.
Ew.
Yes.
As cool as that would be, still
Yeah.
ew.
I would agree with that statement. Okay, Hendrus doing some town cleanup. Finding nothing. While Ibot's still doing Krenel and finding nothing.
Empty
guess
kernel? What is this madness?
Well, the early two checks had stuff, but
is
the
that
bow
a
and the
no?
Veil
For a
Falls,
moment, I thought that was a butterfly. Oh, there's another quiver. Well, if you thought you were gonna be short arrows today, not a chance.
I mean, the first two checks of Krenel had stuff with the bow and the kinstone, but besides that...
And then just Hendrus following behind Ibot into Krenel.
Yep, so Hendrus will get his light arrows and did pick up his Veil Falls kinstone.
I thought getting bullied in here.
Yeah, I mean, that room is a pain when you don't have cape. When you have cape, it's laughably easy.
nothing. Yeah, without cape, it's annoying. And just getting light arrows.
Oh, flippers!
Flippers pog.
Flippers from the Minish. That's important. That's probably our next progression at this point. So, the flippers, you could, full clear Deepwood at this point now? With flippers and Gust Jar?
Oh, you know what? Yes. We should get an element check soon. I would think then.
It would make sense for Ibot to do it like you do the last two checks up here, and then do an element check when you warp out. but we'll see if that's actually what happens.
Yeah. Grabbing some safety fairies.
Yep. Never a bad thing. You got bottles, and you are still stuck at 5 hearts. And you normally take a lot of damage playing this rando because you just ignore that enemies exist, and
I was about to say, you just damage boost everything.
Okay, so flippers was it. Here's the element
Here
check.
we go.
Oh.
Oh, Deepwood's not an element. Also, that is the worst dungeon layout.
All elements are 2 or 3 are red sword or blue sword locked.
Not only that, we have an Alkenstone seed.
Yep. Actually, we have like an all everything seed because the items required for the non-required dungeons are Cane and Cane and Gustchar, which are required for Vadi. You need everything.
Just don't die.
Well, Hendrus already got the flippers, so he's fine. The other 2 checks just have nothing.
Yeah, but if he dies beforehand...
Not that he knows that, but they have nothing.
Yeah, but if he dies beforehand, he's gonna climb all the way back up.
Yep. Well, he will hit the fairy fountain soon.
I feel like Ibot may put off Deepwood.
Yeah.
Though this is a situation where I kinda would probably go do it.
I think at this point it's one of your more check-dense areas.
It is one of your most check-dense areas.
So I could see doing it. I can also see, like, not immediately rushing there. Wait. No, okay, flippers is not enough to get to Lake, so you cannot check droplets yet.
Nah, you're not getting into droplets until you have a way into Lake. With our current items, high Tingle Trophy.
And there's a caster stone.
There's a caster stone.
So caster number 2.
Are we gonna look at an early fortress dip for the double dip for the legendary double dip?
Well, first we need access to fortress.
Oh, that'll come.
That's, a couple more swords and then a way to cross the swamp.
I assume we'll see the Goron here.
Yep, makes sense.
But yeah, lake access will happen as soon as we have Cape, Ocarina, or Mitts. Or Lon Key.
Lon Key. If this is a required Lon Key seed.
There's a wallet.
There's a wallet, but I believe shop had nothing, so... Not too concerned. Okay, instead of looping back to do Deepwood, Ibot's going back to town. Wants nothing to do with Deepwood, just want to do Northern Minish Woods.
A single rupee.
Now both runners are almost high-fiving. Both doing flippers town checks. Nope, Ibot's going to get his light arrows.
Yep. And now they'll be completely even.
There's a Tingle Trophy and Casper
no,
Stone.
Tingle Trophy and
Hendrus hasn't got to Northern Minish Woods yet. And there's the almond check.
He sees the unfortunate reality.
Yep,
He had to go
Deepwood.
back and double check that.
Are you sure Deepwood's not required? Are you sure I can't get an Ibot there? Okay, look, so Hendrus will get the 3 checks here, the 3 flippers checks, and then maybe go into Deepwood? Maybe?
So, anything interesting? Well, welcome to someone had the bright idea to let Hayden roll the first seed of the tournament. We have the worst dungeon layout, so we've got a Alkenstone seed.
Now there's a scroll. I didn't catch what scroll it was, but scroll. Okay, Ibot's going to be doing these Minish checks as well. Making his way over here. He's hard, and we're almost at bottle percent 20 minutes in.
Yeah, we've seen Colonel already. And yeah, almost at bottle percent. What the heck?
We're literally 1 bottle away from bottle percent. We have dog food.
Oh. Yeah? Oh, Minish Slipper's Cave. Which I'm assuming this is where the bottle was.
Yeah, the bottle was on the left path. There's a scroll on the right path. I didn't catch what scroll it was, so we can see.
Great spin.
No, that was spin charge.
No, spin charge. Which is also pretty nice.
Yeah, fast spin's always nice to have.
You say that, Hayden. We'll see if it stays the case after the seed's done.
Yes, Trenton, we've seen Crano. There was Vale Falls Kinstone on the first check. There was a bow next to the Mountain Dew, and then there was flippers in the bomb-locked Minish crack. So both runners are now going to be in Deepwood.
Yep. I about tried to avoid it, but that feeling when you're in here without a lantern.
No lantern, no cave. No, well that's
Oh, it's
required.
sword. So the dip is already required.
Yep. That doesn't really unlock progression, because it only unlocks the second check of Swiftblade.
It's cool, Swiftblade's packing a red sword.
Swiftblade has both a bow and a red sword. Oh, and a
Ooh,
butterfly.
that's a butterfly. I did not see that, but I think it was bow.
I mean, either way, you take a butterfly.
We'll know for sure the next time,
Hey, at least they got a key. They didn't have to go the vanilla route around here, because that's never fun. So Hendrus slightly ahead of Ibot inside of Deepwood, but Ibot has done more overworld checks.
looking pretty empty. Outside of that sword.
Yeah. The green sword's not the progression you're looking for.
Unless there's two swords here. Then it's definitely the progression you're looking for.
Yep.
Well, that's a map.
Yep. No need to activate the blue warp. Oh!
Mitts.
That's required.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
It only unlocks a bunch of checks and is required to beat Fortress, which is required. So this is a very loaded Deepwood Shrine.
The only reason I wouldn't bail here is there's only 2 checks left.
There's 3.
3 checks.
Or
3 checks.
So there's 2 on the boss. There's the boss key in vanilla.
All right,
and,
2 on the boss because non-element dungeon.
and then you have the one in the basement because you couldn't cape across to it. You have to take the lily pad all the way around.
Yep.
And
part of
I
me
wouldn't-
says leave that one behind. Another part of me says don't orphan the check.
Yeah, I was about to say, because if you leave now, you're orphaning
You
whatever
never
checks go
come-
grab.
Yeah, because you will never come back.
So if you bail, you are saying these checks, if they have something, I lose.
Basically. Just to come back an hour later and find your 4 sword here.
Yeah.
Right, Trent?
I mean, and it's... Oh, so Ibot is leaving with the moments. Okay.
Yep.
So we see some divergence. Oh, it's a butterfly!
Pog. Worth.
That butterfly in itself might make up the time it took to do Green Shoe. Because it's a fairly quick boss.
Agreed, Myth. Risks are gonna happen from my bot side.
So that's 2 fairies. Or not fairies, butterflies in Deepwood Shrine.
Yep.
Did they ever find the compass in here? Or is one of these checks the compass?
One of these are the compass, I believe.
Okay. So we saw the map on that freestanding key, but I don't know if you've seen the compass.
He's ignoring basement chest, which is fine because then if this is the compass. Yeah, because that's checks Ibot's never coming back to
Yeah,
without last location in it.
especially with no ocarina. If you find the ocarina, then maybe you find time to come back here, but...
Art piece. Trent's gonna go back for it.
Oh, he's going back for it, so maybe he's found the compass already? So we now will see the lake play with the moments.
Also, lantern's been found.
Another kinstone. Was that a third cast? No, that was Cloud Tops. Okay.
Also, yeah, Ibot found the lantern.
Oh, he did. I missed that. On the
Yep.
Waveblade heart piece? Okay.
Also, Ibot won't have to worry about Deepwood too much, thankfully.
So you have Lantern Gustjar and Flippers. This is vanilla route around Temple of Droplets.
Yeah. Don't worry, this is Temple of Droplets. There's gonna be a sword here. There's always a sword, yeah, as you can see. Vanilla route's not horrible.
It's not.
Vanilla route, yeah, it's fine when you don't have to skip checks.
Hendrus now getting the loaded Northern Minish Woods.
Hendrus checking his kinstones because he knows his tracker's not working.
Hmm. And nothing too interesting in the rupee path. Oh, he's going around right side first.
He's probably hoping for cape on right side.
I mean, fair enough. It's more checks because you.
But like Biff said, yeah, it's a gamble play because if he doesn't get red sword or cape, then this loses him time.
I mean, you kind of hope that you'll find cape at some point so you can just take the blue warp around anyways. And this side is more check dense with both the Dark Maze and the Rupee
They're
path.
about the same actually. But yeah, that rupee path.
You have both Dark Maze and Rupee path. I can't imagine they're the same. So I think there's, what, 5 checks on the left?
Yeah.
Compared to, like, some form of double digits on the right between Dark Maze, Rupee Path, and a few others. Yeah, exactly. Left is shorter and also gets the blue warp, so you don't have to go over it again.
Right's having all the keys. And Hendrus following right behind Ibot.
Wait, with this lantern placement and already having Gustjar, this is a perfect seed for a Hendrus ledge.
Lol. Why hasn't Hendrus checked it yet, Kappa?
Well, he needs to do Blue Chew first. Otherwise, it's not Hendrus ledge. If you don't do Blue Chew first, it's just...
And before Blue Chew is the cape.
That would be very unfortunate for Ibot if Blue Chew has the cape. Okay, Ibot's down to 1.5 hearts going through the Dark Maze. Needs to be slightly careful to just not... No, he has a couple fairies. He should be fine.
Yeah, he has the 2 fairies, so he's not too
He got
worried
the 2
about
fairies
damage.
from Krenel.
Hendrus has been very thorough with checks. I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
I mean, isn't it patented for Hendrus to do Wobbuffet so he can then do Hearthful Edge afterwards?
There's the sword.
Oh.
Okay. Ibot has
Yes.
2 fairies.
Ibot has 2 fairies. One
Yep,
fairy.
you don't. And there's the 4th key. Yep. You don't bail on this. You're able to finish Droplets. Do it.
So, on the other side, Hendrus is going to do left side first.
It's not gonna hurt him. Ibot just took
No.
a chance and it paid off. Though it would be huge if
Except Hendrus doesn't have the lily pad with him. He's just getting underwater pot. Book!
it's a book. Yep, and Hendrus is just gonna go right side now.
So he did left side for underwater pot and is now going right. Okay. That's not a route I expected through Temple Droplets, but...
It's not bad.
Great spin. Great
Great
spin on
spin,
second
Pog.
repeat path.
I agree, Myth. Hendrus was already there. He probably should have went ahead and just finished out.
Get
Left
to the
side.
blue orb. Yeah. Right, they got the red sword. This is a completable Droplets.
It's cool. As soon as Hendrus gets red sword, he's gonna feel bad for bailing on left side.
Or he'll get bailed out by Cape on Wobbuffet.
Maybe.
One of
Let's
the
see if he does it. If it is Cape, oh boy. Do we see it?
Yep.
Yup.
I think we've already seen both the map and compass for this dungeon, so Wobbuffet is an item. So while we have Ibot taking the long route on the right side to get to the
Well,
end of it.
not much choice otherwise.
Yeah, I mean you have to do it. Just not the most exciting gameplay. You just go around in a circle, not doing checks forever. Grab the red morph, which is interesting, but Hendrus having a pretty nice Wobbuffet fight so far.
And he gets the jump phase. There we go.
I guess he is down to 1 1/4 hearts with only 1 fairy left.
No, safety save for the potential crash.
Oh right, this room's dumb like that. I've never had the
Nothing.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Trent's like never punished.
I mean, he doesn't have the Mitz Butterfly from Green Chew.
No, myth is just don't ever use your Lantern Kappa.
Okay, so now Ibot will go around the or left side to finish out the dungeon.
I'm not remembering wait he actually needs the lily pad.
Yep. And Hendrus will be getting his red sword very shortly.
And immediately wish he had finished the other side. I bought you good.
So Ibot does have a slight lead.
Agreed, Myth.
Yeah.
And just getting bullied by fire.
Yep. I think Hendrus has at least one fairy in storage.
I have no clue.
Ibot picking up a book, Hendrus picking up the Great Spin. Now Hendrus gets to go around on the right side, while Ibot will be doing new checks on the right side, or left side.
Yep. Ooh.
Ibot couldn't quite get the Great Spin. Well, got the Great Spin, just not enough hits on the Matter Pillar.
And we finally get new checks.
Once Link can figure out how to open a chest.
Those take time to learn. It's not like you can just walk up to a chest and open it.
I was about to ask if Ibot did the lily pad trick. There it is. Why do a puzzle when you can have the game do it for you?
Exactly. Ibot? Did he do the other check?
He missed the one on the far left where you have to take the lily pad
That's
to.
what I was thinking.
Now, I could see it where he's going to,
Probably open blue warp and check
yeah, I
it.
was
and then you
about
can
to
just
say,
quick
he's
warp.
going to push the block and then maybe walk back and do that check, and then quick warp from that check. So you don't have to push the lily pad 2 times. So I can see that making sense, as long as you go back after doing this.
Yeah.
Because it does take time to escort your lily pad around, so...
Ibot?
No, he's going to push first, and then he'll go.
Okay.
Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. Because then you can quick warp from there and, well, I guess not do Octo Minute because you don't have boots or shield.
Nope, you were at the full mercy of the RNG.
Okay, now Hendrus grabbing the lily pad from going to grab the lily
Ibot.
pad. Ibot, no!
It's cool. It's gonna be another never punished moment.
How many of those do you get in a seed, though? Eventually, you are just going to skip something important.
He's got it twice now.
Fair. Oh, Ibot got sucked up. Oh, Hendrus also missing the one cycle on the Ice Matter Pillar.
Oof. By one hit.
That's always unfortunate. Hendrus also getting the game to solve the puzzle for him.
Yep. Except this time, hopefully, we see the check.
Now, I would agree that I think it might be slightly faster to open Octo before doing it, but nope, he's going straight for it.
Nope, he's doing it. He's confirming it's the only check he has left. Alright, we're gonna see round 3 of Never Punished.
Never punished. And Ibot now done with Octo. 47 minutes in, first element. Which isn't a terrible first element time, especially considering our dungeon layout.
Yeah, because it's not a great dungeon layout. By any means.
That heart container on Octo will give Hendrus 9 hearts. He'll be one off from being able to do Swift Blade. Oh, Ibot's going back! He's going back! He will in fact not get punished by the Never Punished number 3.
It's cool. All he will find for his troubles
Is a singular rupee. So he didn't forget about it, he just didn't want to push the lily pad back, he just wanted to be able to quick work from here. Which I can agree with. Ibot, there's a check in the back. That's one of the new changes from the update, is that since the boss key moved, there's a check in the back.
Oh, right.
New check for Never Punish number 3. Assuming that Hendrus does that after Octo.
I mean, maybe he'll realize it when he sees that he still has a key.
I mean, when are you going to see you have a key? He's, at this point, going to assume he's done with,
No, it's on
Droplets.
Hendrus.
Yeah, Hendrus. Yes, if you haven't played on the new, update, you would think you didn't skip a check. But in fact, you did. I do find it amusing that Hendrus is doing the movement for Octomanip, but can't do Octomanip without boots and a shield.
He can hope, though.
Yeah. Well, there's the blue sword in Western Woods, because there's always a sword in Western Woods.
Yep, that's not a big surprise.
There's also grip ring remote in Western Woods and remote bombs. Okay. Remote bombs are nice. You still only have singular bomb bag. No, Ibot, that's not how you skip Percy.
Skipping Percy, what's that? Bomb bag!
A second bomb bag from the first check. That's helpful.
And of course, Percy has nothing.
Okay. New never punish number 3.
Yep, Hendrus is going back for it.
Never punish!
And it's another rupee.
There's Kinstone. Didn't catch which type. Another Cloud Tops. Wait, how did Ibot get all the way out here? Oh, right, because Western Woods doesn't set your Quick Warp. His Quick Warp was all the way back at Lon Lon Ranch.
Yeah.
Well, it works out. He has Grip Ring and Veil Falls Kinstone, so, got him to Veil Falls rather quickly. Okay, that was a scroll in the rupees in, lower Veil Falls. I didn't catch which one, though. And another bomb bag.
Bombs.
Oh, Hendrus going to Veil Falls without the grip ring. So feel bad when he gets the grip ring. And the blue sword. Okay, now maybe Hendrus goes to Western Woods.
Most likely.
Or Town Diggy. Hendrus Ledge!
Okay, okay, this is acceptable. Now, be the cape.
Oh, sad.
No, it's cool. Ibot's about to find the Force Sword, and there'll be a stacked school garden. Because Cave of Flames isn't required, so of course we need to have
Another Cloud
Kane Go mode. We need to have Kane Go mode.
That looks like Peril Beam.
Now, do we see the most horrible thing imaginable? Capeless cloud tops.
Yes.
Cause you can full clear.
I mean, you have 3 Kinstones, it's a lot of checks. Or... Ibot heavily debating doing capeless cloud tops, and is not. Okay.
No, I don't blame him. It's not horrible, but it's not great.
Hendrus now grabbing all the items from Western Woods, seeing that the grip ring is actually here. I mean, you do have grip ring. You could go
Remote
after
bombs
this
pod.
up to Cranel to do Grey Blade and the Beanstalk. So that's also fair number. Hendrus!
Wait. Wait. Hayden makes a point. They've skipped Simon.
That is true.
This.
Force Order on Simon.
Look, it's you skip Percy and don't skip Simon, not the other way around, guys.
Yes. Yeah. Looks like Ibot's going for the under the town check. The center of the well, however you want to call it. Hendrus is getting some time back from having the Mitz butterfly that Ibot skipped. Because the Mitz butterfly saves you a lot of time when digging. Wait, are we going to see Dr. Left? And what is he putting out? Where is he putting out the fire? Why'd he grab water?
We may see Fountain in a moment.
Yeah, that's what I assumed he was going to use the water for, but... Chickens!
Chicken Spug!
Okay, looks like Ibot's now going off to Krenel, maybe? The sword beam on chicken strat. The gold chicken disappeared. Fail! Chickens number 2. Yep, and Ibot is going to make the chrono climb, which is a lot of checks. Okay, there's a scroll by Greyblade. Oh, Rockbreaker. That's always a nice scroll to find.
That's nice and convenient.
Okay, now we get to see the chrono climb. Note that there still hasn't been a shield found, so you can't do the grip ring scrub yet. Okay, Hendrus is not going to... Hendrus is going to, Royal Valley. Okay. I find that somewhat interesting when you have both grip ring lock areas. And there's a cane in Krenel. So that cane unlocks quite a bit of progression. Or checks at least, not necessarily progression. Because Cave of Flames is not required.
Well, not required. Maybe.
What was that in the chest? That was some... Was that a kinstone? In the dark chest.
No
It was
clue.
yellow and important. Wait, graveyard key!
Graveyard key and graveyard, excuse me?
No boots, but I'm pretty sure that was graveyard key in the darkness.
Lol.
Okay, now we're going to see a Grimblade check. Well, Ibot does cane checks in town. Okay, so now we see some divergence in routing. The question at this point is, where are the boots? Okay, so Hendrus now going to Vale Falls with the grip ring. Now we'll get to see, will Hendrus go to Cloud Tops? Or bail like Ibot did? Oh, Ibot's setting up Town Fountain. So if I remember right, the only interesting item here in Vale Falls was a Cloud Top Skinstone.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna see Fountain.
Yep. Can't do all 3 checks, can only do 2 of the 3, no cape. Never punished. Nothing on the cape spot.
Yep, nothing at all.
I mean, Capeless Fountain is probably the best item to do Fountain without, because at least you can peek the check it locks. to know if you
Yeah,
need to come back.
definitely.
It's better than Caneless, where you can't actually see this check without the cane. And Hendrus is going to Cloud Tops.
Alright. Let's see if this pays off.
Cloud Tops, Kinstone, and Fountain!
Uh-oh. So,
Fountain required!
it's gonna suck if Hendrus finds a Cloud Top Stone here.
Yes, that would.
Last one on hiking Myth Leap. No.
I'm
Given
sorry.
this
I
is
just
a
have
hated-
to even say this. Myth, just go. No. I have to
When
review
you
it.
say something so horrible that we're having trackers unmute and complain.
The tracker
No.
that rolled the seed unmute and complain.
Exactly.
Well, there's a boomerang on Cloud Tops. For all the times you want a boomerang.
Yeah.
Yes, with scissor beetles that they've almost entirely wiped off the map. It is kind of nice though for DHC that you can get fairies at your convenience. And there are the boots. boots are cane locked
Oh boy.
in the bakery. Or not cane locked. Hendrus can actually get them, he just has to do the entire loop.
And which check was Kane on again?
Book! Kane, I believe, was the, one during the climb. Cape! What the heck? What's the cape doing there?
It's a floating cape! Excuse me?
Why is the cape there? Okay.
So we're Ken Stones on a 4-sword from Go mode. Noted. Is someone getting banned? We don't know yet.
Okay, so, Hendrus really needs to go to Cranel to get his cane. I guess you could go without it. You can't just do the town Minish loop, but it sucks.
That's not even the worst part. The worst part is if he gets the cane in Crenel, it may drive him into Cave of Flames.
I mean, that could have a Kinstone for all we know.
Hendrus has been very thorough with checks. I mean, I don't know if we could give a meme point for a floating cape, but if we if we don't yet, maybe we should. Agreed. Well, depends on where 4-sword is. But probably. Also, your autocorrect does not like you today.
I just can't type today.
Oof.
That's right. Maybe I just have to talk.
Grins at weekly
Commentator. Oh. Hendrus putting out the fire?
Indeed. Oh, he's doing town loop. Possibly.
He will get the boots then. Because boots are in town loop. And the Kinstone is not cane locked. I don't think. I think it was in the one check he could do. Hendrus is doing fountain and can do a total one check. And it's the check with the Kinstone.
Not punished. It's about time Hendrus gets the never punished.
Okay, Ibot now going up the cloud tops. He does have the cape, so go quicker. But the last Kinstone is not there. As much as Cloud Tops Kinstone and Cloud Tops is a meme, if you're looking for specifically one Cloud Tops Kinstone, it's never there. If you're missing like 3 Cloud Tops Kinstones, you'll find one there. You can push that crate. Okay. I did not know that. Okay, Hendrus doing Simon. That's not where your boots are. I mean, Great Spin does make Simon laughable.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're going to see another... Ibot could full clear Swiftblade, but we haven't seen any more Swiftblade checks. Instead, Hendrus is the one at Swiftblade. No sense, we just saw Simon, it's garbage. Oh, and here we go, Hendrus is going to pick up the boots. In this eventual loop. Now for Hendrus, when you get the boots, do you go to finish Royal Crypt before going to Castor Wilds? Which I think you do. Now it makes sense to go to Castor afterwards, but he's also put off the entirety of Chrono Climb with the grip ring, which has your cane, so at this point I'm not sure what Hendrus' decision making is.
Yeah, now we're just hoping for our later items.
Yep. I mean, between the two runners, we're just missing a Castor Kinstone, a Cloudtop's Kinstone, and the Forest Sword.
Yep.
Which are never fantastic items to look for. Okay, so Ibot's done with the Cloud Toss. We'll see where he decides to go next. While Hendrus is going immediately back to Crypt to clear this out with the newly acquired boots. Oh, there's Kinstone!
Ooh.
Cloud Tops.
Yep, it's an all
Okay.
Kinstone seed.
Now, please tell me that Hendrus will go to Castor Wilds even though he can get access to Wind Tribe.
I don't think he will.
I don't think he will either, but unfortunately the cape's sitting there.
It's fine though, because he could just go there after Wind Tribe. I don't see him going into Palace without a cape. Because you got the
Yes.
warp back to...
Yeah.
Ibot might be putting off,
He's just doing
Graveyard.
the courtyard checks, which is fine. He might do graveyard after this.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, these are kind of checks just along the way, going in between. So I don't think this is a putting off of the graveyard, so...
Well, it depends. He may be putting it off till he has a key. We'll see.
Yeah.
But like Myth says, he is likely to do it after Garden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just Garden happens to be in between Vale Falls and Graveyard, so... Or not! Running the heck away from there.
This was the little mini dungeon that you get the Vale Falls Kenstone at.
Myth, I completely agree of why Castle Garden is called Courtyard, and the playground is called the Garden.
No idea why either, but it's fine.
I mean, there are a few weird naming conventions.
A few.
Such as we call the dog Fifi, but in the EU version of the ROM which we use, it's called Morgan. But yeah, we call it Fifi off of the US version of the game. And while we have a few weird naming conventions, there's also checks we just don't have a name for. Such as the Southwest Early Rupee Cave. I've not heard it called Link's Puddle, but I could get used to calling it that.
Also, Ibot indeed putting off Graveyard.
Nope, instead doing Lower Vale Falls. Which is new checks. Hendrus, where are you going? Hendrus, what are you doing?
No, we
And
need
he's
to...
going up.
No. Yeah, no, of course. He's got 5 Cloud Top Stones.
Yep.
No, you do this.
Unfortunately, no cape.
Long as he doesn't go into Palace, it's fine.
Yeah, I would say currently Ibot is in the lead. All he has to do is Graveyard to be ahead of Hendrus by 2 items. No, it's not a bad call from Hendrus, it's just kind of unfortunate.
Well, I wouldn't say that, Myth. If the Caster Stone
No, if the Cash Stone's
is in
here,
Wind Tribe, this is huge for Hendrus.
yes, it'll push him there to get the cape, and then
Yep.
he can do,
Also, Hype Cave
Fortress.
Pog.
yeah, we have access to that now.
It's another wallet. As I say,
Yeah, Kane locks most of Palace.
yeah, Kane lost the majority of Palace.
A shield! The first shield!
We finally have a shield. No, if he gets the Caster Stone and gets the cape, no, he'll continue down and go ahead and take out Fortress.
Yes. You do Fortress at that point.
I'm actually surprised. No.
I mean, the question is, if he does get that, when do you ever go back for the Kane and Krenel?
Ocarina being here would be something.
That would be helpful.
So far, Wind Tribe is a bunch of nothing.
Yup. Ball monkey!
Key percent. And yeah, he is not Dippy Palace.
Well,
Good.
I guess taking the warp out will put you
That's, yeah.
in South Hyrule, which is next to Caster, so maybe Caster's the next play?
It actually might be.
Or not.
Well, we don't know if he opened shortcut. Also, yeah, let's get the rest of these.
Well,
Well,
only one more. Still no cape. And that cave has nothing. Okay, both runners finding 20 rupees in different caves. Oh, he's going Kranel! He will get the cane!
yep. Which will push him in the Cave of Flames at this point.
Yeah. But, I mean, Cave of Flames could have something. If Cave of Flames has the last caster kinstone, that could be enough to propel Hendrus into the lead. Myth, Green Chew had the Midst Butterfly, which is definitely not nothing. Sure, it's not progression, but it makes digging a lot faster.
Alright, Hendrus about to find this Cade and then probably go to KO fight.
Yeah. The Jabbernut! Shield locked Jabbernut, which the shield was currently cape locked and midst locked. And the mitts were in Deepwood. So Hendrus now has the cane. Okay, wait. Ibot's back up in Krenel. He's going to Cave of Flames.
Yep.
We could
It's
see
not
both
as horrible.
runners.
It's not as horrible with him having the cape, but
Nothing in the first Ruby path. And Ibot says, nah, I'll do Malari. Hendrus not going to Cave of Flames. Where's he? Is he doing the cane checks in town? Okay. He did save, so I think he's going to scum these. And possibly do Cave of Flames after, because he did save at that warp point. Okay, Ibot finding nothing in Malari is now going to go into Cave of Flames. Okay, Hendrus is running around the overworld doing every cane lock check he can think of.
yeah.
Yeah, Myth, I think that's what he's doing. The only problem is, part of his overworld is not going to be Caster Wilds.
Unfortunately.
Okay, no, I'm still waiting to see if Ibot will find anything inside Cave of Flames.
So far, not really.
Nope. Oh, he's now up to 16 hearts. Have either one of them turned in Waveblade?
I think Ibot has.
Okay. Magical boomerang.
Hog.
Okay, now Ibot's going to reach halfway into Cave of Flames. Not finding any progression so far. Okay, I think Hendrus is starting to run out of random overworld checks to do, and will eventually have to go somewhere.
Yep. Hopefully Caster, but we'll see.
Yes.
Because if he gets that cape, he can go do Palace.
Yes. Which, with the current turnout of Cave of Flames, could be progression.
It's probably...
Okay,
Oh?
so he's...
Oh?
So he's gone... Oh, he's going... So he saved-gummed the entire overworld at the entrance to Krenel to go to Caster, instead of to Cave of Flames.
Nope, the save was at... Oh, that is huge.
See, I thought the same thing as Myth, that the save was for Cave of Flames. But apparently that save was for Caster Wilds. Okay.
He's not gonna like this.
No, set the Ocarina
Yep,
Point!
he's-
Set the Ocarina Point!
he's-
No!
Nope, he's like, nope, I am out.
I would take the
Nah, he's got-
10
he-
seconds
he's got
to set
the-
the Ocarina Point.
He's got the shortcut though, so it's not the worst. But
It's not the
yeah.
worst, but I would take the 10 seconds to set that Ocarina Point in case the Ocarina happens to be in Palace.
Oh, he's setting a new save scum. What? Oh, the 2 checks in town.
Oh, well, there's the Ocarina, never mind. Ocarina and Cave of Flames boss key.
Okay, Hendrus will probably never get it. Probably.
Assuming it's not required. Though, Hendrus has been making some very interesting routing decisions, such as more overworld instead of going to Palace.
Well, I think he's checking just these couple of checks and then scumming back to do Palace. He's doing the couple of cape only checks. Because he wants to do Hype Cave. Which I can't blame him.
Hype Cave makes sense. But in Hype Cave is the shield, which will just distract him even more from doing Palace of Winds.
Force on your Lari, let's not.
Okay, so I bought Skipping Gleerock.
The big thing with Ibot now is that Cloud Top Stone.
Well, the Cloud Top Stone is at the same place as the Graveyard Key.
Exactly. And Ibot's probably putting it off until he has the key, but the problem with that
is the key's there.
yeah. So it's just gonna come down to when Ibot's like, okay, screw this, I'm dipping. I'm dipping into Graveyard.
Wait, does he have all 3 books?
He got the last one in Cave of Flames, I believe. No?
No, just 2, okay.
Okay. That's the one that needs to look. Ooh, confidence from
Ooh,
Myth.
shots fired.
Confidence from Myth. Where you go?
He got the shield and he wants to be able to save scum the shield away, so he has to do the shield block checks now.
Oh, I thought I was going to go save scum the entirety of Cave of Flames.
I mean, at this point, he might. He's saved scum about the entire overworld at this point.
I wouldn't say it's a free win, Luda. I've played 1 seed since the end of Season 1. So...
Oh, there's the Mirror Shield.
Mirror Shield Pog.
So on the plus side, Ocarina is not required.
No, yeah, definitely.
Well, at least for Hendrus. But the Ocarina can
I wonder
save you
if
a lot of time.
I wonder if Hendrus is just gonna save scum the entirety of Cave of Flames. No, there's no way. He's got... No, don't, because you got Palace to do. You Cave of Flames after.
Yes, but he's had Palace to do for a while, and has decided to save scum the overworld instead.
Yeah, go to Palace. Hendrus, no. Hendrus, no.
At this point, I can't believe that Hendrus has 15 hearts with everything he's saved scummed.
It's about to be Ibot if Hendrus commits to this. Hendrus, no!
Or now he scums. He just wanted to peek the first Ruby path.
Then why save?
I don't know!
To leave faster.
No, but he had the scum set up in Wind Tribe.
He had
And
the Wind
Ibot
Tribe
found
save
the Graveyard
scum
Key. Stares at it for a second. Ibot obviously not happy about that Graveyard Key.
Yeah! That was completely like, what the heck?
I don't know what Hendrus is routing at this seed.
Unless he meant to quick warp and accidentally say things like, well, at this point, screw it, I'm checking it.
No, but he checked the 2 shield block things. You don't need a shield. You already did Octo, you can't use it for Manip. The shield's garbage.
Yeah, I'm confused. He will not ever equip the shield the rest of the game.
So we went back to doing Hendrus routing.
Oh my gosh! I mean, at least he didn't lose a lead from it.
Yeah, he's now all of a sudden back in the lead from finding the cane and the Cape and Cane. So Ibot's playing a little bit of catch up.
It's cool. This is one of those cases where Hendrus transcends all thought processes here. It's fine.
I mean, at this point, you'd presume the last caster Kinstone is here for Force Sword and block behind it, right?
Or the other way around.
Yeah, but there's only 3 Force Sword
one of the 2. Yeah, one of the 2 will be here.
Because I can't think of any other checks that... Or no, hiking. Ibot didn't do long hiking. And Hendrus has done almost none of caster. He got the cane and he's just like, nah, screw this. Butterfly percent!
Butterfly percent! Let's go!
Oh, there's the third book.
Dip Fililari Kappa.
He doesn't have Ocarina. Ibot has
Alright.
Ocarina. If it's on Yulari,
If it's on Yulari, then
Hendrus is screwed.
then Hayden run. But otherwise, we should be fine.
No, we're Zelda players. You don't run, you roll. Because somehow that's faster. Unless you, I guess the boots are faster than rolling, but... Okay, Ibot now going to Cloud Top, so turn in the last Kinstone. So he's going to be slightly behind Hendrus, but have the Ocarina. So there's potential for him to catch that time up. Maybe not this much time, but it's there. Oh, but Hendrus will make time up in Fortress because he has the Mitz Butterfly. So they both have time-saving equipment that the other does not have. Oh, Bosky on Pop Push!
Oh! Also, all of Myth's routing calls are getting punished today, just saying.
I mean, at least you had the power bracelets.
Myth just said I should skip Pot Push.
Hey, at least they had power bracelets from the early cave.
Getting them out before tomorrow?
It's not like Casita was playing the other day, where I go to clear Palace, and my boss queue is there, I didn't have power bracelets.
Ooh. So
at least at this point you have power bracelets.
If Ibot has the same thought Myth has, and skips Pot Push.
I mean, Myth has been, not Myth, Ibot's been playing with Never Punish this entire seed, so...
This will be the time you get punished. This will be the time you get punished if you don't do it. No, Hayden, we can't let you roll 2 in a row. He's gonna fan loop.
Oh yeah.
He's going to be thorough.
At this point, he hasn't found progression in here. So you, like, Hendrus wants to find progression in here, otherwise he has to go to Cave of Flames. Ibot will find a book, which is technically progression, but I don't think you really want to have bank on Yulari being your progression.
There was last bomb bag.
Monka Frozen.
That's fine, Hayden. I think the worse the seed is, the better it is. The better chances I have. It's just like, no.
Now, I will say if there's an item in Palace, it's usually... There it is!
Caster! On fan loop!
Yep, I was about to say, if there's progression in Palace, it's either on fan loop or it's in the dark room. And then it's on fan loop.
What's bad is you're still clearing it because you need that 4 sword.
Well, you need to clear it anyways because you need all 6 small keys.
Oh yeah.
Because that was the extra 2 key locked, so you have to do all the checks just to find your keys. So you're not really skipping anything by going the rest of it in full clearing. Because you spent all the keys that you can normally skip. Yep, Ibot was slow on doing cane skip. That was a little too fast.
I'm waiting for misreasoning to get punished again and immediately find 4 sword in a moment.
I mean, it's not like you're going to stop clearing this dungeon.
I just like how every time Myth has suggested something to Seed, it's been the exact opposite. Now, Ibot versus Pot Push. Does it happen?
Ice Wind Resort got revenge on Hendrus for him rolling through the first Ice Blast.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Fortress is an element, so yeah, Fortress is happening. That is the next thing that happens.
You finish out Palace, and then you go to Fortress, and hope to find 4 sword along the way.
What exploded? Pot Push Boss Key, Fan Loop, Caster Stone. I agree, Myth.
Nice yellow jump from Hendrus. Oh, and he hits the bow from long range.
Yep. Ibot.
And Ibot is doing Pot Push.
Good. Also, I think Hendrus has his keys now.
Yes.
I can't remember. So.
Yeah, there's 1 key door left.
Now it's a matter of one of these last checks. I think it does. I'm not 100% sure.
No, I think the schedule, it has certain times like Eastern, UTC, and things like that. And you just have to convert to your time zone. Or maybe it does.
Hendrus, don't die.
Well, there's the fairy drop coming up. But that still leaves you somewhat low hearts for Georg. So there's 6 hearts here.
Oh!
Frozen.
Oh, he already has a fairy in the bottle.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, 10 hearts should be enough for Georg.
Oh yeah, easily.
Well, less than that now.
Money.
Oh, he did on the 4th quad? Yeah, I always go for the 5th quad when I do it. On that one. He's positioning like he has down thrust. He's positioning like he has down thrust! He doesn't have down thrust! Oh, and no quick split. Georg with no down thrust or fast split. Probably safe scummed. You're not wrong. Hendrus has safe scummed most of the seed. I'm surprised he still has 15 max hearts.
Now, Georg needs to have 4 sword and just make this a party.
All things considered, this has been a pretty good Georg fight for Hendrus, not having down thrust. And Ibot is about to finish fan loop and get his kinstone. Okay, there's Georg down. And Ibot staring at the caster kinstone.
Not a 4 sword.
Ibot activated the blue warp and is now occarinating off to Fortress. Not even Fortress. He's rushing Yulari! He's rushing Yulari! The champion of the people.
The meme.
I mean, if this is 4 sword, Ibot wins.
Alright, Yulari. Have nothing.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No. There's no doubt he safe scummed it. No time was lost. But, oh, no, I'm very much assuming it's Dark Hyrule Castle.
Hendrus tried to quick check Great Uncle Herbert, realizes he doesn't have 7 scrolls. that's the second time he's thought he's had down thrust. Because down thrust would be a 7th scroll. And I'm looking at Ibot's person tracker. I don't think he has down thrust either. Okay.
So, will Hendrus get lucky and see the Force Sword before Fortress?
It's hard to say. Knowing this randomizer, if the Force Sword's going to be in Wind Ruins, it's going to be that one Minish cave.
If it were any dungeon but Fortress,
Yeah,
maybe.
I still don't see it because Fortress takes. It's still quite a hike with the Ocarina.
If it was a dungeon that wasn't Fortress or Palace, I would say maybe. Otherwise, no. Knowing that right now it's gonna be on Malari. Oh my gosh, that would be glorious. Because I might skip Glee Rock.
Yeah. I might have seen a vanilla sword on Malari like once. Okay, the last two checks Wind Ruins before it's not here.
I agree with Hannah here. It's like, it's a hate and see. That's all I need to know.
Hey, there's bottle percent.
Bottle percent.
It took forever to get there, but there's bottle percent. All three bottles super early, and then that fourth bottle hiding in Fortress behind Palace. Please be down. No, that looks like roll attack.
Yeah.
I was hoping that was down thrust. Okay, and Ibot has reached Georg.
So far, still no Force Sword.
Or Bosky. Oh, it was there. Or
Yep.
it was in the Vale Falls cave. Okay, well, Hendrus grabbed it, he just scummed it. Just like half the seed.
I'm about to say, he scummed like half the seed.
Which is so surprising that he has this many items and 15 hearts after so much safe scumming. Okay, Fortress still has not much.
Oh, there's hiking.
Yeah. Yeah, there's hiking.
exists.
There's that one check in DHC.
Do we finally get the Force Sword there?
It's not going to have the Force Sword, but that's always a possibility.
Oh, right! Karlov metal could be a thing.
There's all 4 small keys. Hendrus is activating the warp, okay.
I'm about to say, I think he meant to quick warp that time.
Yeah.
There are 5 beanstalks.
And I believe we've seen all 5 beanstalks. Yes, we have.
Yes.
Okay, Ibot is now doing the fusions to get into Wind Ruins.
You're good, Anna. You know, we're at the point now where every check we see, we're just like, not a force sword, throw it away.
Not, yeah. I mean, that's what most Minish Cap seeds come down to, is where the heck is my force sword?
I'm just gonna mute one time and one time only, and I'm just gonna say this. It'd be so hilarious if Force Swords in DHC.
We can hope for
I mean,
the
we
dream.
can hope, but we're still looking for that legendary seed.
I mean, we've had Force Swords in DHC before.
Have we?
Yes, there has been a seed before. Just not on this version or any other one. It was very way back. And I guess since I'm technically done tracking, I'll join y'all for commentary.
Oh, there's the boss key. Okay.
You say you're technically done tracking,
Yeah.
but there's still an item to track. Also, I know, right, Myth? It's just because he hasn't been to bed.
So there are 3 items left in Fortress.
Also, Arrow, you forget I can multitask.
One of those should include sleep, though. Kappa.
2 checks left.
2 checks left. Well... True that.
Yeah.
Now, Force Sword's gonna be in Karlov's house with the medal in Dark Hyrule Castle.
I was going to say hiking.
That's just as evil.
That's a
Roll
scroll.
attack. So, it's either on boss
Or it's not here.
or it's not here.
There's a couple of places that can be really evil, being honest.
Sounds supposed to be
Myth,
first.
I think
Ibot
that
has
Hendrus-
checked it.
I think Hendrus has
Ibot
checked all of them too.
checked. Yeah, Ibot checked with. Oh wait, no. Or Ibot's still down a scroll, according to his tracker. So maybe he hasn't.
Well, but the tracker tracks the scrolls, not the scroll checks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Swiftblade the First requires 7 scrolls.
Oh, Swiftblade the first. I thought you were talking about Swiftblade.
No. There's
Yeah,
two
so-
quick ways.
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
normal one, and then we have the first.
Yeah, I just saw Swiftblade, so that one's been done, but Swiftblade the first has not been done.
No, it's been done.
I thought Ibot did it, but his tracker
Yeah,
only
Ibot
says he
did
has
it.
6. But his tracker only says he has 6 scrolls.
I think he's manually tracking it. Because
That's
he-
possible because he also hasn't marked a wallet, and he has quite a few of those.
Also, he's in borrow percent now.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been keeping track of all his stuff. He'd done Swiftblade the first. Nothing was on it. It was just rubies.
I feel like Hendrus is memeing at this point because he wants it to be over.
Probably.
Another scroll.
Split gauge.
Split gauge. Behind all these dungeons is split gauge.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Fortress of Scrolls, yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what this was.
Alright, so Aaron, you're thinking Four Swords and figurines.
I'm thinking,
How?
yeah, I'm thinking for sword
I'm
and
thinking
Carlos.
PHC.
Hiking.
The
I
question
think
is,
we need a
who's gonna
bet
be
on this,
correct?
guys.
We need a bet on this.
Have we checked Waveblade? Yes, it's nothing.
Yes. Checks that haven't been done. Hiking, DHC,
Malari,
Rock.
Glee Rock. That's it. I'm gonna bet Glee Rock since Nori took my bet, so I'm gonna vote Glee Rock. Oh no, Shred! That is a check.
Rem.
Oh my god, that would mean we have to find Shroom.
Wait. Karloff Metal into Shroom.
No.
Into Four Sword.
DHC to get our Power Metal, to get our Shroom, to get our Four Sword.
That's great. Alright, Hendrus is clearing the rest of Caster now.
Yep.
Mhm.
Which means we will see hiking.
Hendrus has done one check and caster before this.
Wrong Ganon's Tower. Wrong game!
Wrong
That's
game,
what the
but
cap was
also
there.
very painful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would know.
Don't worry, Goldfish. It's way of the hero.
Yeah.
No, I rolled a seed the other day that had Hammer and Ganon's Tower to get claim check off of Fire Temple for your light arrows.
Ew.
Okay, Hendrus has a few more checks before it's on to hiking. Okay, so Ibot saws the back half of
Well, I mean,
Fortress.
in OT, there's technically a single check in Ganon's Tower, which is the boss.
Yes. That is true.
Gate. The rest of it's Ganon's Castle.
Yep. Oh, there's Carl Metal.
Oh my god.
Wasn't even hiking, it was just some Minish checks that Ibot decided not to do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think we know where this is going.
Is this the moment that Never Punished dies?
Yeah!
Yes.
I mean, it's happened like multiple times to Ibot this race.
Oh my god. Hendrus committing to hiking?
Oof, you
Oh,
do
you
it.
do. You're running out of checks. You don't have Valkyrie. You're not coming back here.
No, just do hiking early.
Who rolled? Hayden.
Yours truly.
Yeah, exactly, Trent. We already have dog food, it was nothing.
Yeah. Dog food was
Yep.
like back at the beginning of the seed.
Yeah, that was in Link's Puddle, as Myth deemed it.
Yeah. Buggo given issues,
Nothing.
Nothing.
which means it's probably on Carlo.
Your bet dies. Yup. No. I want this to finally. I actually want this to be the DHC seed, but I don't expect it.
I don't think so either. It'd be
It's one of those
amazing.
things that you always hope for this GHC, but it never is.
I mean, if it happens, Hayden gets like 50,000 meme points, right?
No, that's
Your new leader in ban points, Hayden, or
Exactly.
Sword in DHC.
that would be overkill.
No, that's
and
an auto win. That is an auto win.
that would be overkill, and that would mean Myth would not take part in the punishment seed, and I would not approve. I
Yes,
would
but
turn
you
down.
would. So yeah, but you would. But so we approve.
I've already taken part in it because I have Trent points.
See, like what Myth said, bonus points.
Oh, there's
Quiver,
another quiver.
not a four sword.
Arcane. Four sword!
Four sword.
Punish!
Punished. Never punished has died. Unfortunately, though. It can't. It wasn't in DHC. Unfortunate.
One day,
Now- Now, let the first check just be the boss key and be done. First check, boss key, next check key, and just be done.
that would be literally hilarious. Like, it's just a key, and then you see, like, oh, hi, big key. Which, now I'm gonna question if you actually call that arrow.
Bet, bet top left tower. Oh yeah, right. The bet for where is the boss key? Yep. Now it's just a bet for where is the key.
Yep.
Trent thinks it's on top left tower though. Vanilla ew.
No, we don't want a vanilla big key.
Yep, you can bet the number, or you could bet a specific check. Either way is fine.
I'm betting 2.
Given, I think the king bets check 1.
Well, they logically need a small key to get through. So what I'm thinking is that king is going to be a small key.
Oh,
Hmm.
I got beamed by, Mazal.
King is not first check? I wasn't sure.
I'm gonna laugh when I call it that it's only 2 checked and then the key.
New route skips it for later, and then Hendrus is like, new route, what's that? We're doing king first.
I mean, it's not the worst call. It could pay off.
Indeed he is.
So, gentlemen, can we all agree that this was one hell of a seed to start off the tourney?
Yep.
Yeah?
Well, key on the
Small
key.
key on the king. Okay.
I
So
was
now
right
we
about
just-
King having a small key.
So now we just need.
Now, let me be right. Let me be right about it being only 2 checks. No!
Well, there's the randomized item.
Denied by a Greg. Denied by a Greg.
Yeah, I had that coming.
Setting the quick port. Hendrus.
No, you skip that. Because boss key's randomized, what I like to do is you set the red warp and then do it.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it works out really well. So it's not the worst call.
You do it before towers, because fuck
Also,
towers.
that was a
But-
clean transition.
Yeah, that was a very nice bomb strat. Yeah, there's a check going up here, so if that's the boss key, then you save time. Yeah, you kind of just rush the red warp in case you can find the boss key.
I'm gonna say
You
boss
treat
key
the blades
here.
like a tower.
It makes sense.
And
Yeah.
there's the boss key!
Hey, third check.
And that's why you skip the blades. No, my route through DHC is the same that Hendrus does. Is do King, do the basement chest, and then do that.
So how long until Ibot finds his Force Sword?
Wait. He went back and did caster stuff.
He hasn't done caster minish checks.
Ibot, please.
Ibot needs to go hiking, but I think what Ibot's thinking is that his Force
No,
Sword
no,
is
it's not
DHC.
hiking. It's one of the early Minish checks.
Yeah. Was it on bow chest? Or is it the one by bow chest?
I think it was the one by Bochest.
Yeah, the one by bow chest.
And then he
Yeah.
needs to go to Carlos to get his Force Sword in order to beat the game.
Okay, I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm banned by someone after this is over.
Ibot's going to check the basement chest in DHC for the Force Sword. It is the randomized item. It's just a rupee. Just on cutscenes.
And Hendrus making his way towards Vadi. Let's see how well this goes for him.
Oh, Keaton blocking the charge.
I mean, at least he didn't lose too much time from that. Since it was like, ooh!
Keatons are mean today.
Apparently. Hope we had a good time with Dark Nut.
Oh, the good RNG.
Oh, that was clean. That was very clean on the Black Dark Nut.
There's Dark Nuts down.
Random blue kinstone we don't care about. Mip, that sounds like a you problem, though.
Ibot now going back out looking for the Force Ore, but it's too little too late at this point. Hendrus is on body.
Yep. Hopefully he just goes straight to...
Oh, that was a clean cycle.
That was. Very clean.
Great spin, all the eyes, and into body.
He's gonna wait. There we go. That was clean for a V1.
Yep.
Also, I'm not checking good rerock.
Yeah, I mean, he has the Ocarina to get back there quickly, and it's 3 checks.
Yup. Plus, it's not gonna take him on the kill.
So far, pretty quick through body 2. And nice 3 cycle. Watch new quick kill for V2. That looks like the normal quick kill for V2.
Back just in time for Valley 3.
Yeah, Myth is hyping up that Hendrus has a new quick kill, but he just used the old quick kill for body 2.
Yeah.
Lol. Also, no.
Yeah, he went there.
Oh.
It's unfortunate.
This so far has been a very clean body fight from Hendrus.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a matter if you get the nice block on body 3.
Well.
ZSR bot, that's not how this works. He is not finished yet. Body is still very much alive.
I'm pretty sure there's like a 30-second bug on ZSR bot right now. So apologies for that. I'll go yell at Trez to get it fixed.
I mean, we could just summon him.
Summon Trez, you say? Oh, no,
Yeah.
I don't have enough channel points.
I'll just go yell at him after this, okay? No need to waste channel points.
I mean, if I had a channel points, I would have just summoned him anyway. And instead, you made me do it.
Why would he believe that I made you? Actually, he would probably believe it.
No, Hendrus finished early, Kappa.
Exactly, that's why I would say.
And
Oh,
there it
wait.
is.
Wait,
Now
maybe,
Hendrus has finished at 2:33:58. I think that was.
wait,
GG to Hendrus.
maybe this isn't a bot thing. Maybe this is the fact that he started late on stream, and it was more of his OBS issue.
It's
Could
very
be.
possible since he didn't have a timer, we couldn't properly sync it.
That's true.
Okay.
It's cool, we blame Hendrus.
Yeah, we'll blame Hendrus.
We blame
That's
Hendrus
fine.
not having a timer.
Speaking of blaming Hendrus, why are you not in the waiting room? Ibot told you here to trash talk you.
No. There is a good valuable reason.
Oh,
He does not have an actual way to communicate with us with a mic, so he would
Which
not
is
be
why he's
joining
in the
for an
chat.
interview.
okay. Sorry, my
Yeah.
apologies.
So, I bought.
Yeah, so
About that
Skipping
Karloff
hiking
medal.
was a deliberate gamble because I know Hendrus likes to do that.
Well, there was like
you
there
say
was-
Hendrus likes to do that. He didn't do it till after Fortress.
Well, shit. I should have done it.
so this whole scene we were talking about how you were never getting punished by any of the plays, and they were like, "Oh no, never punished dies."
Oh.
You skip a check at you skip checks at Deepwood, nothing there. You skip a check
Yeah.
at Droplets, nothing there.
So, Deepwood, like, okay, the green sword wasn't a good reason to leave, but the mids totally were. Like, I had access to
Oh
both.
yeah. We were
Yeah,
like, it's
it
like
was
it's
just
still a
telling
risk skipping
me where to
check.
go, basically.
Yeah,
the
where was Ocarina?
the big
Cave
lava
of
room
Flames.
Cave of Flames boss key.
Oh.
Yeah, I bought full cleared. He had gone back.
Yeah,
He had
no,
gone
I went
b-
back, like... at
He
the
had gone
end,
back to do
like,
Glee
if I
Rock
wasn't
now.
playing against Hendrus at least at that point, I would have totally done hiking before. Cave of
Yeah.
Flames, but, like, I skipped hiking deliberately before
Hey,
because I
this
thought
sets a
Hendrus
press-
would have
hey,
done
this-
it anyways, and like if
This
it's
sets
there,
a precedent for the tournament, guys. Don't skip hiking.
Totally.
Instead, you both skip Simon and do Percy. It goes the other way around, guys.
So I already know Hendrus is giving me a ban point. I need to know.
Oh yeah,
you.
any
Oh
ban
yeah, I
points.
did say in Racing Chat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm getting banned by both of them. Cool. It was
Cool.
worth it. I rolled
Now-
one hell of a seed.
Now, is it
I mean,
worth enough?
I really
is
enjoyed
it,
playing the seed, but it was not
the
good.
real question is, do we award a meme for a floating cape? Because that was hilarious.
It was.
That was definitely a laugh.
laugh.
I feel like I deserve that. A meme point for a floating cake.
Pretty sure
It's
it's
not
Also-
a cruelty, but
It's
Yeah.
not cruelty, but that could be memed.
Well,
Also,
the meme points
shout-outs-
are a fixed list of things, so
Yeah. Also,
Yep.
shout outs to another funny thing. Y'all were going to Palace. The myth was like, it's cool. Ibot should skip pot push. Hendrus immediately finds boss key on pot push.
I don't skip pot push in that spot. Like I was looking for items. I'm full clearing the place. I'm not skipping pot push.
No. Also, it didn't help that
if I-
the graveyard key in.
Yeah, like if I had
Graveyard.
just done hiking when I was explicitly thinking that I was skipping it, I would have been in go mode with that Castakin stone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
he would have.
we would have.
This could
And
have
now-
easily been a 130 seed.
which that doesn't really save you time in Fortress though, because the boss key was so deep in it.
I'd say it would have saved some time in Fortress. I wouldn't have gone like all the way to the Bilski chest and not
Yeah,
on the left
it'd have
side
saved,
and
like-
not done the.
And it's
Because
actually a
the-
little crazy that in the case of this seed, Ibot getting Ocarina actually just took him away from the needed checks. Also,
Might
shout
get
outs to
Ocarina after I'd
shout
been to
outs
Castan
to
and decided to skip hiking. Like
yeah.
pretty sure-
Also, shout outs to Ibot leaving for Palace to do Yolari.
I figured like there's was only a slim chance that I'd win this. I figured I'd at least go for the memes.
I mean, you were pretty close.
Yeah, no,
We almost had meme.
I mean, Hendrus almost save scummed away the win with the amount he was save scumming this game.
he saves scum like half the seed.
He even say from his flu.
this was the kind of seat where you would want to. Yeah, I can see
He
him
saves
save
scum
scumming
half the seed.
He save scummed his down thrust. Didn't even notice he save scummed it when he was already on. In
And then remember you
House
don't
of
have the
Wind
flute.
on
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. You could
I
have
can
just done
go
Cave
into
of Flames,
required
Kappa.
palace, or I can save scum the rest of the overworld.
choices. I think I'll just save scum.
He's getting one ban point for each runner.
Well, depends on whether Hayden banned himself and
No,
I didn't
he
ban
actually
myself.
didn't. He's actually offering to roll more seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 6 span points for the two of us, and like whatever meme points are in there. I don't know if there were any actually.
I don't think so. I still think the floating cape should qualify. Because that was great.
It wasn't
That was
cruel at all. It
pretty
was just
good.
funny.
Like,
It wasn't cruel, it was just funny.
Boy, more hidden seeds.
when did Hendrus get the boots compared to me? Like,
You had boots first.
You had
both
boots first.
boots. So there was a while there where Hendrus
Oh yeah,
had the graveyard key.
you had Kane forever before he did.
So Hendrus had the graveyard key, and you had Kane and boots. It was just a matter of who went
Kane was
the other
just on the
place
way to the
first.
Krenel Beanstalk. How do you skip? What?
Because
Don't ask
he-
me why he skipped Krenel for so long, but he did.
Okay. Like nothing really felt hard to find this seed. Like even that cut of metal that I missed, that was just because I was trying to metagame. Like otherwise, I would have probably just done hiking when I like after doing like Scarblade and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Also, Arrow, I wouldn't be rolling 2 seeds in a row. There's a match before Myth and Deaths.
But I mean, it was a good race. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
you're closer to
definitely.
Hendrus than you think I bought. It was pretty close throughout the seed.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah, it
like,
was really close.
I think
I
early
will-
on my execution was a lot better than I'm used to, and later that tapered off, which also part of that was because my controller broke, and I
Mhm.
switched to keyboard.
Understandable.
Any final comments before we end things off then?
Thank you for letting me kick off the tourney.
Oh boy. Yeah,
I
that
mean-
sets a precedent for sure.
I mean,
thank you before you
someone
get
had
banned.
to roll. I've always only like, if I'm going up a Hendrus, it might as well be a terrible seed.
Yeah, and it almost worked out for me.
Yeah, you came close. It
I
was a
should have
lot
just
closer than
trusted
you
in the feed
think.
a bit more.
I think there was a lot of that seed where you were slightly ahead. It's just you put off Graveyard for so long and then didn't get the Carl of Metal.
But I don't know. I don't think putting off. Well, okay, Graveyard. Yeah, I think I would have put off the Cane if I went to Graveyard earlier.
I
I don't
have to
think that
agree,
was-
Hendrus.
Yeah, I mean, but there's a point, like, we were hoping you'd do Graveyard after you did Castle Gardens. Because you got done with Vale Falls to Castle Gardens, like, well, this is a great time to go into Graveyard. And you would have probably been ahead at that point by quite a bit.
What did I do then instead?
You went to town and then to somewhere else. I forget where.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like when I was going over towards Krenel, I had originally thought, let's do the few checks I can do in Graveyard on the way, and then I forgot. And
Oh, that's
I don't
unfortunate.
think that actually hurt me, because like I said, I would have put off the Cane more, I think.
Well, then you got the cane first, and then you went back for Cave of Flames.
Yeah, no, like, the Cane unlocked a lot of stuff I didn't want to go into Non-Limb and Cave of Flames right then.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's quite a bit of time where you had cane and weren't doing Cave of Flames, where you could have done Graveyard
Yeah,
then.
no, I could have just done Graveyard in that.
I mean, but it
Could have
happens.
also
It's
done
random.
hacking at some point during that, but
Yep.
Rando's going to Rando.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, GG's everybody.
GG's. So, thank you to our trackers today, Hayden, who also doubled up on comms, and Nato, even though she's sick, for stepping up to do tracking. Don't worry. Thank you to our actual comms, Arrow and how do I pronounce your name? Orcotti?
I mean, sure, that works, but most people call me Goldfish because that's what it means.
Okay. So,
We've just learned to accept it.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. Error and gold, a goldfish. Okay. Anyways, thank you for commentating today. Thank you for the race, Ibot and Hendrus. Sorry, it's weird not having both people in the race. For stepping up doing the first race of the tournament, and I hope you guys look forward to the next one. Does anyone have any suggestions for raid? Because nothing is up.
Are there no other CSR channels left?
No.
Oh,
well. Who's playing TMCR? Let's see.
let's go to Twitch and see what's going on.
Anybody from the... No.
No? Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Now starting to look at other Zelda games real quick.
It's fine. We'll just end things off here so there's not just a giant pause between ending off the stream and raiding. So anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Come back in the evening when we have more races, and then see you guys then. So thank you everyone for watching. Bye bye.
GG's everybody.
see ya.
Goodbye.